What are some potential new categories that will emerge? Like when software happened, when mobile happened, there are a bunch of new categories of workplaces that opened up.
That's actually a good question. If I'm 25 years old and I want a new job,
what are some new categories that can potentially open, Varun? You've thought about this?
See, if you go to a hotel, no, there are things that AI can't do today or for a very long time. It will not, like, from the check-in at the hotel, let's say you're going to Marriott, 5-star, to the room, the ambience of the room, very tough for you to replicate the entire package. Say, and tell AI, do everything, buy the real estate, put all this together. It's too many complicated tasks and too many offline tasks. So I would say a lot of new offline experience roles would come. Like we were talking about the business, right? Where people can get together and, you have this group of founders or you have a group of creators or whatever. Somebody being concierge for that group and like just setting it up and, there's a bunch of roles that'll pop up.
If you take the offline experiences of the US, right, versus a country like India, the hospitality in a hotel.
Yeah, wildly different.
Yeah.
Crazily different.
That's an opportunity.
No, they operate like a bot. Like,
it's also because of really expensive labor, right? They just...
Yeah, correct. But mentally also, if you go to a restaurant there and you say, I don't want this on my burger, but, just say remove something, they won't remove it.
Right? No, it'll take many years because of Moravec's paradox where it can't use fingers as well. For a few years, like I don't see a hotel.
Think prompt engineering is going to be a thing?
What is prompt engineering? Is it English?
Yeah. But the intelligence to prompt. Dude, people are lazy, man. Like, they don't want to do anything, right?
I think clarity of thought is very important. See, my friend was telling me this, okay? He runs a design school. He was telling me that, he showed me a painting. He's like, do you know what this painting style is called? I was like, I have no idea. He's like, if you wanted to prompt this, what would you say? I said, okay, it's a painting with these kind of brush strokes or whatever. He's like, it's Rembrandt. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. He's like, it's Rembrandt. It's called Rembrandt style. And I was like, interesting.
He does portraits.
Yeah.
Faces.
He's like, I was like, nice. He's like, that's the thing about prompting. It's like you have a spell book. You can cast any spell you want. And many people like you and me, because we've studied enough, we know the parts. We can use the spell book without opening the book. A lot of people will need to. They'll need to look at somebody else's spell and be like, I want to copy that and make some tweaks to it. So knowing these words, knowing history, knowing what would happen if X happened, I think those will be valuable. Just your life experience, I think prompting is more an expression of your life experience and knowing what would happen. Like if Nikhil was making a new app tomorrow, you were making another version of Koo tomorrow, you already know what works, what doesn't. So you'll be able to prompt it right? Because you already know the mistakes. I think that life experience is what is valuable, not the English itself, because I think eventually everyone knows enough English.
Again, if you have the chip in the brain, I can download any.
Oh my God, the chip in the brain. Brian Naugart's tweet, right, which says the industrial revolution rewarded the intensity of one's labor, the information age, the clarity of one's thought, and the AI revolution, the purity of one's taste.
Yeah, it's taste. The word is taste.
Can you use AI as leverage to bring to life the most accurate version of what you
Do you know
imagined?
what this is called?
Yeah.
So
One version of that is, do you know what this is, which is taste.
So a lot more curation in everything? Curation is the...
And you need to know the words. You need to know what that thing is called. Because you can't conjure something that you don't know. You can give it a very lossy description that, oh, I'm looking for a game with this, that. Or I could just say, I want a Valorant copy. Right?
Yeah. Like there's this Instagram artist called Pratik Arora. You should check him out. He does this really amazing series called Indo-Futurism, which is he imagines Indian culture mixing that with what would be in the future. It's like such peculiar images. Like he has a family. You guys should use the image, by the way. He has this one picture called Indian family in the future peering through the chakra view. Okay, and it's one Indian family looking at this round, globular structure, almost like, what is that, Veritasium in Harry Potter, like it's going to tell you about the future, which is, it's purity of his taste. Like he's found such an interesting thing, which would not, just because someone can use Mid-Journey, they wouldn't be able to.
But at least a worry with that, I have with that. Sure, you could have fantastic purity of taste, but once you've proven it, if I'm a larger company, I can just copy
You
paste
can
that
just
from.
copy paste it. Yeah.
That's my worry.
Hi, I'm Nikhil Kamath. I'd love to know what you thought of the episode. Comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.